So if you watched our video yesterday, you'll have known that the PSVR2 went on an absolute fire sale. They were liquidating a lot of their units. They're just not selling them at the $549 price point that they were trying to sell them at. A lot of people don't want to spend $550 on a VR headset without a computer and then have to spend another $500 on a PS5. That is over $1,000 in total. That's a lot of money, a lot of money. I mean, you've got alternative options like the Quest and whatnot that don't need an external computer to run it. It's kind of pricey for a lot of people. But there was a fire sale yesterday. They were going for less than $300, $399 or less, I think, for the one with the Horizon Call of the Mountain VR experience game included. And let's just say they sold a lot of them. This article comes courtesy of The Shortcut. Let's get into it. I'm Blaze2K. Hit a like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you love gaming tech and all that good stuff. And come join me. Come join the community and click subscribe. Let's get into the video. So this comes from The Shortcut, from Matt Swider. I know him from the PS5 restock days. He's a brilliant guy. Go check out The Shortcut, subscribe to it. So exclusive PSVR2 sales surge over 2,000% after Sony's huge price drop. Sony PSVR2 has sold out at Amazon, a sales spike for the PS5 VR headset. Here's the story of how things changed in just 24 hours, and I can confirm that. I went onto the Amazon page yesterday when I did the initial video talking about the sale. The original headset was in stock for a brief moment. I checked it like an hour later. It had already sold out, and it's just like used units that are going on sale. And then the Call of the Mountain bundle was also available directly from Amazon, brand new, and then now that's out of stock from Amazon, and you'll have to buy it used from someone else. So yeah, the sale surged. Maybe this is the price drop that we all wanted, that we all needed for the PSVR 2, especially on account of the fact that they've just not been pushing out first-party titles. I think they get a little bit burnt out. They try and make little demos for their main franchises that are, obviously on the PS5, and they make little demos for it, but they can't sustain their own ecosystem of VR games. It's just not popular enough yet, especially considering the fact that the PS5 doesn't have PSVR 2 doesn't have a computer or any sort of APU, CPU, graphics unit inside it to basically run it independently from the PS5, which kind of sucks. You do have to buy two devices, which gets expensive, and when you're looking at other competition on the market, a lot of people don't want to spend that. So Sony saw a 2,350% rise in the PSVR 2 sales yesterday based off our data. The PSVR 2 price went from a steep $550 to $350. That's $200 off. And after 24 hours, PSVR 2 is completely sold out at Amazon. Now, it originally launched February 2nd, 2023. Has it been that long already? Damn. Sample data is from January 1st to now. Many PS5 gamers found it too expensive before and had few VR games. And let's not forget the fact that it didn't have backwards compatibility. They did so well with the PSVR 1 in terms of building a solid game library. They released the PSVR 2 and says, oh, sorry, all that content that you got for the PSVR 1, it's not going to work in your PSVR 2. Absolutely criminal, in my opinion, especially considering when we see a lot of the Oculus Quest, or Meta Quest I should say now, Facebook Meta Quest. They obviously released the Quest 3 and it had backwards compatibility for all the prior games that were released on the Quest 1 and Quest 2. So for PlayStation to do that, it kind of sucked. I mean, I really think they could have found a workaround, considering and I know they have new controllers, I know they have the new eye tracking system. They could have found a workaround to allow basic functionality with the first gen games, right? I mean, they really could have done that, and I think it really rubbed a lot of customers off the wrong way, a lot of PlayStation fans. And if you watch my other video, some PlayStation fans are actually debating on whether to get the PS5 Pro if it comes out, because of how badly they've handled the PSVR 2, right, in terms of support. So many PS5 gamers find it too expensive. Yep, we covered that. August 7th, Sony plans to open up PSVR 2 to PC games with an adapter. So this is one big thing that was requested many a time by VR gamers, including PC gamers that didn't have a PS5. They says, if only the PSVR 2 support PC, because it's got eye tracking, it's got a lot of neat features built into it. It's a good alternative to a lot of the other things like the HTC Vive and a lot of the other PC VR headsets or Windows, augmented reality headsets on the market. If PSVR 2 worked with PC, it would sell like hotcakes. And now they're going to be releasing a PC adapter to allow you to do that, use it with PC games. I think a lot of people saw this as an opportunity to get one for a fire sale price, right? So the price of the Sony PSVR 2 was always too high, and further proving that widely held theory, we saw the sales of PS5 VR headsets suddenly skyrocket on Sunday. The timing is no coincidence. Amazon had the PSVR 2 for $200 off, and according to the exclusive retailer data seen by the shortcut, sales of the PSVR 2 skyrocketed 2,350% over a 24-hour period. In fact, there were more PSVR 2 sales on Sunday than in the first 7 months of 2024 combined. Amazon is now sold out, but we're still seeing the VR headset in stock at Amazon. So yeah, the PSVR 2 had a rocky start. Obviously didn't have backwards compatibility, didn't have the game catalog, still really doesn't have a massive game catalog. Some people are even calling it a paperweight at this point, but now they're opening this thing up for PC gamers as well, gives you a little bit of flexibility, a little bit more to do with it, and obviously selling it at a lower price. I honestly think this thing should have came out for $350 originally instead of $550. I think it was $200 too expensive from the start, and obviously this sale proves that people will buy this thing if it's at a low enough price point. So yeah, hopefully this is a good thing. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Hopefully this spurs on Sony to maybe invest more time and more money into PSVR 2. If enough people buy it, hopefully they'll invest more money and more cash into making more of them. They'll resume production, because they did stop production on this thing. Hopefully they'll resume production, make more of them, sell more of them, and if they can just keep that $350 price point, I think the future could be looking bright for the PSVR 2. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm HOTCAKES. If you love gaming, if you love VR, if you love tech, then you'll find a place here. We cover it every day on the channel now. And I also stream twice a day sometimes once a day, sometimes every other day. But I'm trying to find my schedule for streaming. If you want to see me stream, play some chill truck stream, American Truck Simulator, and just driving the open roads of America, then come join me on stream. If you want to see me clap people on Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, come join me on stream. If you want to see me play some scary games, Fallout 4, Elden Ring, all that sort of stuff, some racing games, Gran Turismo 7, which I do love, and I've got the PS5 set up behind me, as you can see, for Gran Turismo 7. If you want to see me stream that, consider subscribing, dinging that bell icon, and popping in on the stream and saying hi. It'd be really cool to see you, and to meet you, and to talk to you. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm HOTCAKES, signing out, and I'm always reporting the news. Peace out. Bye.